everyone, it's Living Young Country Girl here, and I am going to be sharing with you guys my February favorites. So let's get started. Okay, let's start with the munchy snacks, okay? So one of my all-time favorites, and this isn't just February, this is like all the time, is Trader Joe's Chunky Guacamole Reduced Guilt. Yes, Reduced Guilt guacamole. It's the bomb, guys. It is made with Greek yogurt, so it's 50% less fat and 40% less calories than regular guacamole. So it doesn't taste 100% like traditional guacamole, but it's still so yummy. And the fact that it's reduced guilt, like, I don't mind missing that little bit of different flavor. So I love this stuff. We can go through a container a day. Seriously, we don't, but we could. So this is one of my favorites. And since we just went to Trader Joe's, which we don't have a Trader Joe's nearby us, so it's a special treat to get it. But since we just went, I picked up a couple and we've already gone through one and we are on our last one, which is sad because I won't be back at Trader Joe's for a while. And this stuff is the bomb. So this is one of my all-time favorite items, not just for February, but for all the time. But I'm featuring it this month as one of my favorites. Okay, the next thing is, because it is February and everybody gets chocolates, I found these. I am like a big chocolate person, but again, trying to be conscious about, you don't want to eat chocolate all day long. When I get chocolate, I want it to be something good. So if I'm going to have the calories, it better be good. Like, don't give me like a Snickers bar. I know other people may love them, but it's not my thing, so I'm not going to eat it unless I really love it. A Twix bar is probably my one candy bar that I'm like, okay, I'll eat it. Otherwise, I'm talking like yummy chocolates. These are the Linden Coconut Milk Chocolate Truffles. These are incredible. I happened to pick these ones up at Ross for $2.99, and I thought, if I'm going to have Valentine's chocolates, these are going to be them. They're the little round balls, and they are delicious. The great thing is, there's not a whole bunch in these packs, so it's not such a big deal. We each get about two, and then we're done. And then, like, for my kids, I bought them a bag of the Ghirardelli chocolate caramel squares, and they got those in their Valentine's things, because I'm really just like, if we're going to have sweets and candies, let's make it good quality stuff, and let's savor it and enjoy it versus just loading up on a bunch of, like, they did have conversation hearts, which I ended up throwing a bunch of them away. But, a bunch of yucky candy that's not really that good. So I try to help decide on, like, quality versus quantity and make sure it's really good and yummy tasting and worth it. So in my opinion, these are those. Totally worth it. And this was the first time I've ever seen the coconut chocolate ones, and I am a big time coconut fan, so I was super excited and could not pass them up. And they were only $2.99 at Ross. I mean, great deal, right? They trick you. They have all those things at the checkout, like as you walk through and wait in line, and so I'm like, oh, sucker, I want them. The other thing is the LaCroix Cherry Lime Sparkling Water. Now, I actually saw this on Elizabeth Madero from Madero Green Moments video, and I've been using the LaCroix, just like the regular orange and lime and lemon, and mixing it with my Ningxia Red because I think it's delicious. But I never actually, I'd seen these, but I never tried them because I was kind of worried that they'd be a really artificial flavoring, tasting, or whatever. And she recommended them, and she was actually featuring the cherry lime, and said if you're thinking it's going to be like a Sonic cherry lime soda, it's not, because it's not that sweet, which I love the flavor of the cherry lime. I can't stand the sweet. So when she said that, I was like, that's what I want to try, and that's what I did, and I got it, and I am so glad because these are the bomb. And my daughter actually said she'll drink these instead of sodas, which we don't have sodas in our house, but when they get them...
Did you interview this?
I did.
Can I eat
I
it?
interviewed it? I didn't interview it. I talked about it. No, you can't eat it yet. No, stop.
I want to interview it.
So, yeah, this is a great option if you like that, bubbly soda feeling, but you don't want to have all those extra calories. This is a great choice. So,
Yeah, this is the interview. Hi, I'm Chunky Guacamole. And I taste good, so buy me.
okay, now we have interviewed it. All right. The other thing we have are these Harvest Snaps. These are delicious. This happens to be the black pepper flavor. They have 40% less fat. The 40% 40% less fat, good source of fiber, and less sodium compared to a regular flavored or regular potato chip. So we love these. Sorry about the lighting. I don't know what's going on here. Probably that bright window behind me. These have been a great little option. They're gluten-free and they're a great little snack to have with us. We picked them up when we went to Disneyland, and they were such a great alternative to potato chips. And now they've kind of become like a little bit of a regular in our household for like that crunchy, snacky potato chip craving, but a healthier version. So love that. We're trying to really remove a lot of the unhealthy choices from our pantry because we were finding that if they were there, we would eat them. So now we're just trying to remove them so that way that option isn't even there. And then let's talk about some products. So I'm going to get into some products here that I have been playing with. And I know you guys have seen me feature this before on my favorites, and it still is one of my favorites. I should do those? This is one of her favorites for...
Okay, these are 5% the less fat and more cheesy, but these less fat and so good.
They're the Trader Joe's cheese puffs, and they're the reduced fat, so you get 45% less fat than the regular cheese puffs. And so she likes these as an option. We usually buy 2 bags, and they will...
We bought 3 this time. 3.
Did we get 3?
Yeah, I snuck one.
Oh. Well, it will last us until our next trip in like 6 months. So she has to choose and savor them when she's going to eat them, and then when they're gone, and there's no more coming in. So I was telling you guys about the Mama's Milk Shop. This is the bedtime body butter, and I've told you guys and showed you guys this before, but with this dry weather, this stuff is such a must-have for me. I put it on my hands every single night. You can put it everywhere, but I love to have it on my hands because it's so soft. And I've noticed that when I don't do it, my cuticles start getting dry, and I end up with these really disgusting cuticles because they're all dry and they start peeling and catching and they're disgusting. And so for me, being able to have something that makes my hands not look like I'm outside working and doing stuff all day long is a wonderful thing, because I don't mind being a country girl, but I don't want my hands to be so rough and calloused. So I love, love, love this. And it just makes my hands feel so soft, and it makes them look soft. And I feel like your hands show your age a lot of times when the rest of your body might not. Like your hands and your neck are like your tail signs, like that you're getting old. And so for me, I really think that's important. I know a lot of my family members have those skin spots and all that aging and sunspots or whatever age spots you want to call them, that they start getting on their arms and hands. And so for me, I love this stuff because I feel like it really makes a huge difference in making my hands look and feel young, and soft. So I love, love, love this. And I'll be sure to put the links for all this stuff, or at least tell you where I got them if there's not a link, so you guys can check them out. I love, like I said, I love this stuff, and it makes my hands feel amazing. So the other thing I like is red apple lipstick. If you guys have seen me talk about it before, gluten-free, it's like the bomb when it comes to like chemical-free and good for you makeup. This one happens to be called Secrets, and I love this color. I picked up this color at Christmas, and I have it on right now. It is such a smooth feeling lipstick. And for me, it's just the right amount of color. It's not too much, it's not too little, it's perfect. So I love this one, and it makes my lips feel so soft, and so I like it, and it lasts for a long time. Like I said, it's gluten-free, it's vegan-free, it's animal-free, it's like amazing, and I love red apple products, so I'm super excited about that one. The other thing I love is my Vanilla Mint chapstick from Young Living, because it is so great, especially this time of year when everything's dry, for just moisturizing your lips and keeping them nice and soft. And so I love those. Something I picked up at Marshall's was this Sunken, I think it's called, Australia. It says Australian Natural Skincare. Now, I've read over and over, I read a bunch of reviews on this, and some people said they loved it, other people said they hated it. I have only been using it for about a week now, and I do have to kind of say, I do feel like maybe my hair feels oilier, so I'm not sure. I want to give it a little more chance, because sometimes it can just be, we're changing seasons and stuff can be going on. But I loved the fact that it has no sodium lauryl sulfates, which is awesome. It has no sodium lauryl sulfates, sodium lauryl sulfates, blah. It has no synthetic fragrances, animal derivatives, harsh detergents, petroglycol, artificial colors, thiamine, triethylamine, no mineral oils, no EDTA, and no parabens. It's an Australian company, it's vegan, and it says and it's 100% carbon neutral, which we don't have that here, so I'm not sure what that is, but it's supposed to be like nice for your earth, like good to the earth. So this is the protein conditioner and is paraben free and is suitable for fine hair. And I think, like, softness wise, my hair feels super soft. The smell is to die for. It's like, it's very little. There's not like a ton of smell. Oh, there was water on the top. There's not a big smell, but it has kind of like a vanilla orangey smell. So to me, that is amazing. So the little smell it has is very subtle and very yummy. And then, bubble in my nose. This is going to be I got the moisture restoring shampoo and the protein conditioner. They're sulfate and paraben free. And it's the same thing, you know, you're not going to have the sulfates and everything, so it doesn't like suds up real crazy, but at the same time, it really does a nice job on cleaning, and I think that's super important. And then this really does great for detangling. Like some of the reviews that I read, they said that they had to shampoo twice, and then by shampooing twice, they felt it was stripping all the oils from your hair. Other people said that, you know, they just didn't like that it didn't suds up enough. I have found that it's fine. My hair's oily. I only shampoo at the scalp anyways. I don't shampoo the ends. You're not supposed to shampoo the ends of your hair. You're only supposed to shampoo the scalp, and then kind of whatever runs over the ends is going to kind of clean it off. So that's something to keep in mind. And then conditioner, you work the opposite. You start at your ends and don't put it on your scalp. You know, just kind of whatever's there, you kind of like, you know, throw it on top of your head. So if you're shampooing that way, to me, it doesn't seem like it's going to be a big deal. Like I said, I'm going to keep trying it. I know my hair feels clean. It feels soft. It feels good. I have very fine hair and very brittle hair. So for me, it's very important to find a product that's going to work and still give it the volume, but still protect it. And so far, I'm really enjoying this shampoo and conditioner. I'll keep you guys posted if things change. But as for now, I'm liking it. Okay, so now let's get to some essential oils, because you know I can't go through my month without essential oil favorites, right? Right now, lemon, peppermint, and lavender are amazing for help and support me during the seasonal time. I diffuse these every single day and I apply them every single day. I dilute them, I put them in a roller bottle, and I apply them along my jawline, by my nose, and on the back of my neck. And I do that every single day to help support me during this time of year, and they are amazing, as well as we diffuse it every single day to support the whole family. Another 3 oils that I'm enjoying are lemon vitality, tangerine vitality, and grapefruit vitality. I've been putting 1 drop of each of these in my stainless steel water bottle, and it helps me drink so much more water, because during this time of year when it's a little bit colder, I just naturally don't want to drink more water. And during the summer, I don't have a problem. I'm wanting water all the time because it's hot. During the winter, not so much. So by adding these 3 oils, it really helps me drink a lot more water. And there's so many amazing therapeutic benefits, you know, as well. So I love those 3 oils in my water. And the one that I'm really enjoying on my diffuser jewelry, where is it? Here it is Abundance. Now this one is a blend of... It has orange, frankincense, patchouli, ginger, myrrh, cinnamon, and black spruce. I hated patchouli before, and now to me that's the one I smell the most, is patchouli in here. And if for some reason, whatever reason, I've been craving it. So I love my Abundance. I will put it on my diffuser jewelry and I will apply it and just pray for abundance of peace, an abundance of patience, an abundance of blessings for the family, and just, you know, just enjoy and bask in that and meditate in that. So that is kind of what we've been doing. And those are my favorites for the month of February. So I hope you guys enjoyed them. If you have some favorites that you think I should try, be sure to comment below and let me know. If you've tried any of these products and you have opinions or ideas or something that you want to share, please let me know below. If you like these videos, be sure to give them a thumbs up and subscribe. I try to do one at the end of every month. Last couple months with the holidays and stuff, I didn't get to them, but I'm trying to get back into them this month. So hope you guys enjoyed them and have a beautiful, blessed day. Bye.